Namaste friends, welcome to my channel Prep for Mechanical. This is video 3 of MCQ series. Today we will solve 5 important questions related to mechanical engineering asked in different exams. Our first question is an adiabatic boundary is one which the options are prevents heat transfer, permits heat transfer, prevents work transfer, permits work transfer. Let us first know what is adiabatic process. Adiabatic process is the process in which overall heat transfer across the boundary between the thermodynamic system and surrounding is absent. Is that no heat transfer between thermodynamic system and surrounding. And the boundary which implements this process is known as adiabatic boundary. So the adiabatic boundary is one which prevents heat transfer. So the correct option is A. Our second question is, consider the following: temperature, viscosity, specific entropy, thermal conductivity. Which of the above properties of a system is or are intensive? Intensive properties are those properties which does not depends on mass and extent of system. It will be same for a smaller mass and for a larger mass. Temperature, is it dependent on mass or extent of the system? No. So this is intensive property. Viscosity, this is also an intensive property. Specific entropy, this is also an intensive property. Thermal conductivity, yes, it is also an intensive property. So the correct option will be D. Our third question is, the fundamental unit of enthalpy is, options are ml T inverse square, ml square T inverse, ml square T inverse square, ml cube T inverse cube. Enthalpy is the sum of internal energy and the product of pressure and volume. By finding out one of these fundamental unit, we can get the fundamental unit of enthalpy. P, the unit of P is Newton per meter square, and unit of V is that volume is meter cube. So PV equals to Newton per meter square into meter cube. We can write in place of Newton kg meter per second square into meter square into meter cube. This and this will cancel out. So for kg, m meter square 2 times meter, ml square T inverse square. So the correct option is C. Our fourth question is, a closed system receives 60 kilojoule heat but its internal energy decreases by 30 kilojoule. Then work done by the system is, options are 90 kilojoule, 30 kilojoule, minus 30 kilojoule, minus 90 kilojoule. According to first law, heat transfer is equals to the sum of change in internal energy plus work done. Heat received by the system is taken as positive and heat rejected by the system is taken as negative. Decrease in internal energy is taken as negative and increase in internal energy is taken as positive. Work done by the system is taken as positive and work done on the system is taken as negative. So in the system 60 kilojoule heat is received, so it will be taken as positive 60 kilojoule equals to internal energy is being decreased by 30 kilojoule, so it will be negative 30 kilojoule plus work done. So work done will be equals to plus 60 kilojoule plus 30 kilojoule. Work done is equals to positive 90 kilojoule. So the correct option is A. Our fifth question is, a bar having a cross-sectional area of 700 mm square is subjected to axial load at the positions indicated. The value of stress in the segment QR is A. The options are 40 megapascal, 50 megapascal, 70 megapascal, 120 megapascal. Let's find out the force acting on the section QR. Force acting in leftward direction 63 kilonewton minus 35 kilonewton. Force acting in rightward direction 49 kilonewton minus 21 kilonewton. 28 kilonewton and 28 kilonewton. So the stress will be equals to force acting divided by cross sectional area. Here force is equals to 28 kilonewton, 28 into 1000 divided by 700 mm square. So 40 Newton per meter square. 1 Newton per meter square is equals to 1 megapascal. So 40 Newton per millimeter square will be equals to 40 megapascal. So the correct answer is A. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel for more videos, and please give your valuable feedback. Thank you.